Hello. Hello. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Listen here. Come on in the room. If this is your first time watching, welcome. My name's Brandlin, and I'm just here to give you a little joy so we can have some fun. So, all of my Facebook saints, my YouTube saints, and my Sunday school dropouts, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Please forgive me for starting 2 minutes late. It is Super Bowl Sunday. Whew. And it's been rough. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you are, let me know and tell me if you're enjoying your Super Bowl Sunday or how you're enjoying your Super Bowl Sunday. You know I want to know what you've been eating. So tell me, please tell me, what are our Super Bowl snacks? Let me know. Hello, Miss Alicia. How are you? How are you? What are y'all eating? I want to know. Hi, Miss Robin. Hi, from Fountain Inn, North Carolina. Mm. Hello, hello. Hi, Miss Christine and Miss Jackie. How are you all doing today? Hello, hello. Can somebody tell me what are we eating today? What are our Super Bowl snacks? Snickers. Taylor, you are all right with me. That's a complete meal. A complete nutritious meal. I'm not judging you at all. I love it. Let's see here. Popcorn. I see Miss Janet is having some popcorn. Okay. Yes, Wayne. A match made in heaven. Salt and sweet. Pretzels and sweet tea. Yes, and some tequila. That's all right on the communion. You go right ahead. I might have me one when this is over. Let's see here. I had the usual pizza and wings. Okay, Diane. Homemade blueberry muffins. I hear you, Betty Crocker. I hear you. Let's see here. Michelle said, oh, wait, Michelle, your comment went by so fast. I only watched the national anthem, but I'm eating pot roast and mashed potatoes. Ooh, send a plate this way. Send two, one for me and then one for my husband, if you don't mind. He thinks I'm supposed to cook. What's wrong with him? Miss Sherry, I know exactly where you are in the good Saginaw, Michigan. I used to live in Muskegon. Yes. You got hamburgers and ice cream with pepper. Wait a minute. Hold on. We're coming back to this. Jackie had hamburgers. Jacqueline had hamburgers. Jackie had cream cheese with pepper relish dip. I see what you're saying. Okay, it's a dip made of cream cheese. Cream cheese is the base, but it's pickle relish dip. Explain. And do you eat it with crackers or chips? That's what I want to know. Hey, my peanut, eating hot wings, cheese, nachos, meatballs, and deviled eggs. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Buffalo wings, baked potatoes, and peanut butter cookies. Oh my goodness. I love it. Well, listen, let's see here. The best part so far was the Air Force flyover. Well, Q, I didn't watch it. I'm just there for the wings. But I had to leave and run to the store. And when I got back, my daughter said she was not impressed with the halftime show. So you guys tell me, how was the halftime show? Somebody let me know. Oh, Sabrina, Sabrina, you had the good Famous Dave's wing and queso dip. I miss Famous Dave's. They took it away from us in Chattanooga. I'm going to start a petition to get it back. I am. Well, listen, all of this food that you guys are having is wonderful. Okay? Wonderful. But I'm going to tell you what I had. I had all of what y'all ate and then some. So the reason why I'm late is because I had to go find the best thing in the world. I had to go find my Tums. That's why I'm late to the live, and I apologize for being 2 minutes behind. Because I had to find it. Do you know what this is? I know it says Tums, and people say Tums, but that's an acronym. I don't know if y'all knew that. Did y'all know this was an acronym? Times under much stress. Woo! I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but acid reflux has gotten so much worse now. My acid reflux is it's like a portal to the gates of hell in my chest, and it about kills me. It's You know, in church, I used to hear folks say all the time, it's like fire burning all up in your soul. I don't believe what's going on in here is what they're referring to. But my goodness. Hi, Lori. I hope you're having a great day, Miss Lori. Oh, Michelle says she has her Tums on standby. Okay, I'm just making sure. Times under much stress because I was stressed out trying to find my bottle. I couldn't find it. Whew, it's going to be a rough night. It's going to be really, really rough. Yes, it was. Let's see here. Okay, now I want to jump right into our Bless Your Heart tonight because I don't know if you all have seen this. And I promise we won't be on here too long because, of course, it's Super Bowl. So I know you guys want to get back to the game, but I have a Bless Your Heart like no other that I want to make sure. If you haven't seen this, I need to tell you all about it. And you all know Bless Your Heart is a sarcastic term. It could be a term of endearment or an insult. Just depends. And you all determine after I tell you this, if this is an insult or a term of endearment for this poor young lady. So, beauty is not everything. And I know they say beauty hurts, but this young lady took it to another level. And she basically went viral with her situation. And I don't want to make light of her situation, but you don't do beauty at all cost. So she slicked her hair up in a ponytail. Now she used, usually when you slick your hair back and you have weave on, especially as a Black person, you use special products to make this happen. Okay. You all know we change our hair all the time. You never know what I'm going to look like when I come on here. You never know. It's like, I'm in the witness protection program. You never know exactly what my hair is going to do. So this young lady had hers slicked back in a ponytail. Well, there's a product that you use in order to make this happen. Okay. It is a hair product. There are several on the market. She likes this spray. I forgot what she called it, but there's some kind of hairspray that she likes to shellac her hair down. Okay. If you've seen this, let me know. Okay. She ran out of the hairspray. And so what did resourceful Regina do? Let me tell you. She chose to use Gorilla Glue to slick her hair down. Gorilla Glue. Did you hear me? Miss Tina said, I already know who you're talking about. Gorilla Glue, it is not. It's not it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Michelle said, I saw that poor lady. I felt so sorry for her. I don't know if I felt sorry for her, Michelle. I'll be honest with you. And you know I'm all about no judgment. But if you read the back of Gorilla Glue, it gives you examples of what you can use the glue for, you know, like furniture. It can be used for wood, to hold together plastic. It lists all those items. Nowhere on there does it say your hair. Now, when I did feel really bad for her, she went to the ER. Her hair was slicked down for a month. She said for a month. I've watched this video 4 times. For a month. And then she had to go to the ER because, she's tried to wash it out and her hair is literally shellacked to her head. You can't wash that out. So I don't know if I'm hoping there's a part 3 to see if she got to keep her hair, or I know they gave her products at the hospital to use. So I don't know if she got to keep her hair or not. Now, personally, I think bald is beautiful. I saw Wayne said that earlier. I agree. I used to actually be bald. I'm threatening to go back to that. So I think bald is beautiful, but not by way of the Gorilla Glue. So that's my bless your heart. Now, do you all think that is a fair bless your heart? Is that a bless your heart, we feel sorry for her, or bless your heart, bless your heart? You guys let me know. You know, that is the part I was so concerned about, Rich. Miss Rich, I'm sorry. My Rita Rich, I like that. I was really worried about her skin because I don't know how that didn't irritate around there, around her scalp. Let's see here. I know what you were talking about. This is definitely a bless your heart. JDH said it's a bless your heart. Everybody just says, Oh, both. Okay, both. Oh, Miss Tina, of course. Stupid is as stupid. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. That is all we're gonna say about it. Fair. Oh, that's a rough one. Mm, 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 mm. Well, listen here. Before we get into tonight's topic, which I promise I won't hold you long, and a lot of times I ask you guys questions on purpose, and I know you're like, why is she asking that? It's sometimes for a selfish reason that I can't tell you about. It's for things further down the road. But this month is all about love, okay? And so tonight's question is, I want to know what do you love to do? Okay. What is the one thing that you just it's your passion. It's what drives you. It could be singing. It could be maybe you love just uh, doing something for other people. Maybe having a servant's heart is just what you love to do. Maybe writing is what you love to do. I want to know what you love to do. I can tell you what I don't love to do, and that's hiking. But I'm getting there. So tell me, what do you love to do? Roro says, my sister worked at a hardware store. It was winter and windy. A man came in and asked for Gorilla Glue and was going to use it on his to pay. No, no. Please tell me your sister stepped in and stopped him. Not on the to pay. No. Oh, and I could just imagine what it looked like if he used Gorilla Glue on it. It probably looked like roadkill sitting on top of his head. Let's see here. Okay. Let me get it together. Uh, Talking with ladies, reading and cooking. Okay, writing. All right. Let's see here. I missed a few. Let's see here. Miss Pat, I love a good puzzle. I love a good puzzle. Brenda says, love spending time with my grandchildren. Well, Brenda, I'm going to send you my nieces and nephews. You can add them to your bunch because I tend to lose them, evidently. Oh. A few weeks ago, or actually earlier this week, I posted a video about my nephew. And sometimes I don't post things necessarily because I'm trying to be funny. I'm just telling you what's going on in our world. And that video has over 1 million views. Thank you. And everybody, I'm glad to hear that's happened to you all, or that something like that has happened. And somebody put on there, how did you not see him? When you're that panicked, that chair is huge and he was nestled in it perfectly. And it has big arms. So I didn't see. If you glance at the chair, you didn't see him. You had to walk all the way around to see him. Oh, Shamika, you're all right with me. Bingo, I'm in. I love a good bingo. You know what I love about bingo? The people that play bingo. I could do a whole bit about the people playing bingo. So I'm going to back up because I missed a lot of good questions or a lot of good responses. Playing the flute and traveling. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's see here. Miss Brenda, I volunteer at my church and teach Awanas. For a moment there, I couldn't read that. Preacher's kid, and I should know. Awanas. That's wonderful. Alicia, you're my spirit animal. Napping. I love it. Let's see. Yes, Susan, I know you enjoy crafting. I've seen some of your work. You are good at what you do. I love to spend time with my therapy dog. Oh, that's sweet, Rusty. Anya says writing and reading. I love to write and read. I do. I love it. Okay, let's see here. Denise, used to be cleaning. Oh, Denise, you love to clean? I have a whole house. You just come right on here. Old cars and is my thing for the years. You and my father-in-law would be great friends. He loves looking at old cars. Well, I asked you all that question because I'm trying to put something together. So I wanted to know what you all liked. I love being with my mama. Y'all, this is my mama. And she is on here telling y'all she loves to be with us. Really? Oh, I get it. You love to be with us when we're asleep. Oh, I don't like y'all, but I love y'all. See, y'all see what I have to put up with? That's my mama. Let's see here. Miss Tina says, there are hair products that are called Gorilla. My grandson, I know, Miss, I've seen them. I tried to use them in my daughter's hair playing softball, but they're not, you trying to help her, Tina. No, it is a very different bottle. But yes, I've seen those. I've seen that particular product too. They use it a lot for softball girls. Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up. Knitting. Oh, Miss Linda, my niece would love to hang with you. I have an 11-year-old niece that loves knitting. Watercolor painting. My daughter loves painting. A fellow PK, no wonder. I just love you. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Ruth, I totally understand your mama. Really, Ruth? Really? My mama told us that a lot of times throughout our life, she loves each one of us, but that didn't mean she liked us. Okay, that's different. That didn't mean she liked us at all. Let's see here. Anastasia says, I'm from Santa Fe, Texas. Do you have any advice now? Anxiety. Yes, I actually suffer from anxiety. I don't know if we've ever talked about that. There's a lot of different schools of thought for that. Some people say, give it over to the Lord and let him, don't take medications. Don't do that. Just give it over to the Lord. And then some people say, look and consider therapy or medications. For me, okay. The first thing I had to do was give it over to the Lord to figure out kind of what the root of the problem was, why I was feeling so anxious. And part of it's because I just have a high energy personality and I'm stuck in a house. I'm claustrophobic. Being on a quarantine really brought a lot of my anxiety to the surface. And so for me, I stress that it took prayer, a lot of writing, and some medication. Okay. But I feel that everyone's path is different. Okay. So the one thing I would tell you is don't let anybody judge you for what you choose to do. Take deep breaths, take deep breaths, and try to find somebody that can talk to you while you're in the middle of having an anxiety moment. I hope that helps. Let me know. But again, that's for me. I stress that because I don't want anybody to be upset with me because they don't agree with one way or the other. Okay. Miss Nancy says being a preacher's kid will make anyone have yes, they don't understand. It will. It definitely will make you have anxiety. Well, listen, you all, before we go any further, there is meditation is wonderful. Yes, Kelly mentioned meditation. I apologize. I forgot about that. Just sitting and breathing, because when you're in that panic mode, for me, it feels like I'm in an elevator. That's what it feels like. Even though I may be standing outside and fine, I still don't know exactly. I don't know what the triggers are for me when it comes on. But when it comes on, I go into a full out cry, an anxiety attack. And as a matter of fact, one day I will tell you all the story of the first time I had an anxiety attack with my mom and my two sisters. Ooh. It is a story for you. I promise. So I have to ask permission first. Mama, if you're okay with me telling the story, make sure you put it on here. But Michelle says, I believe there's nothing wrong with anxiety and medication. Anxiety is definitely real. Absolutely. But a lot of times for some crazy reason, people condemn people for taking medicine or saying you didn't give it over to the Lord. Guess what? The Lord made doctors. So I gave it over to him and he led me right on to a doctor. So I agree. Oh, Margaret Ann says listening to music helps. And Jackie says breathe, nice bath, and CBD. Can I tell y'all, can we just have a moment? I love you guys. I love my family because of things like this. Somebody just asked a question and you all have just jumped on and given great advice. You've mentioned that you have anxiety, and that's what this is all about. We all have different issues, and you're okay sharing because this is a safe space, okay. So thank you for your honesty, thank you for your transparency, and just saying, hey, you're not alone. I forgot who even asked that question to begin with, but look at what you got here. You're not alone. You're not. You are not the only one. And a lot of times it can be so scary. And when you're in the middle of attack, oh, but you're not by yourself. Know that. Please know that. Colleen says, being there for people who may have had a bad day and ask for advice on how to deal with bad time or a day in their life, and take that advice and actually do it. And a thank you that it worked. I'm passionate about helping and ask for nothing in return. Yes, Colleen, that is called a servant's heart. You have a servant's heart. See, Kelly, I love that. Never alone. You're never alone. Uh, Thank you for no judging and listening to us. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you all know, if you've ever watched any of these videos, or you come on and our Sunday gatherings and our Won't He Do It, you know my heart. It's so funny. Sometimes I'll post a silly video and people immediately jump to judgments. So thank you for knowing this is a safe space and there's no judgment ever. If I post something, it's just for fun. I promise. Hey, Miss Sue, how do you do? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you are. Thank you for coming into the safe space, Miss Nancy. I appreciate you. And before we go any further, I have got to tell you all this. My hope is to have this out by tomorrow afternoon, okay? But it is imperative that you all hang out with me next Sunday. I am so excited about next Sunday's show because it's going to be a show. So know this, on next Sunday, for next Sunday's gathering, it's going to be nothing like what you're used to. Okay, so come prepared to be entertained. Okay, right now, that's all I'm going to tell you, I think. But I'll tell you this, next Sunday, I'm going to do a comedy show just for you. Typically, we stay on here for about 30 minutes, but next Sunday, we probably will go over. It'll probably be more like 45, okay? But it's going to be a comedy show just for you, just for Valentine's Day. So I will put out that information, and I ask that you do share it. If you have a friend that's been down or know someone that needs a good laugh, I'm going to put on a show just for you. So we will have this up to just like we do right now, but it'll be a little different. So just come prepared. Okay. So if you love to laugh and you're ready to laugh, mark your calendars. Regular time, 9 p.m. Eastern, but we're going to have a show, and it's all in honor of love for Valentine's Day. So get ready. We're going to have a good time. I promise. Okay. Let's see here. I'm by myself, but I'm never alone. Does that make sense? Absolutely, it does. And I'm sure you're helping somebody that was on the live. I'm sure that you got, I know, I love it when you'll have side conversations, but you're never alone. Never alone. So let's see here. Miss Cindy said, laughter is the best medicine. Wonderful. Michelle Scott Shorts. I always do that. I'm so sorry, Michelle. Awesome. I love your comedy. Thank you. Well, come prepared to laugh. I'm going to share with you all some stories, but it's going to be an actual comedy show. So, haven't figured out what I'm going to wear just yet. We're going to pray about that, but we are going to have a good time, I promise. The other thing that I'm going to ask of you, I'm bringing Shrop on again, also in honor of Valentine's Day. We have been married for, I always do this, it will be 14 years in April. And of course, we are not by any means experts, but we've been through a lot and we want to just share. And I asked him if it was okay to come on. So he'll probably be with me on Wednesday. So if you have any questions, we're an open book. We'll share our story. And if you have a special question you want to ask Shrop or me, feel free to inbox me. Hold on. Lori, I'm coming right back to you. Just one moment. Let me put up my email address so that, there we go. Oh, it's not letting me put up my email address today. There it is. Okay, so if you have absolutely anything that you want to ask us as a married couple, he knows he's married to a crazy woman, but just know he's crazy to be married to me. So, let's see here. My rhetoric. For now, I have to slide on out and have calls to make. Stay sweet. Love you too, Miss Rich. Lori says, okay, let's open up our prayer room. Pray for me and my daughter. We tested positive. It's okay. This too shall pass. You're going to get through this, you and your daughter, I promise. And we will be right here with you. Okay? Anastasia says prayers. Prayers. So let's see here. Praise the Lord. Yes. Prayers. Got you. Oh my. Okay. I'm sorry. The comments sometimes jump really fast. I have worked in Christian education for over 30 years. I taught kindergarten in the same place for 20. We're lifting holy hands towards you for teaching children. I know you could. It was Christian education merely by the fact you had to call on Jesus so many times teaching kindergartners. And you did it for 25 years. I was told 2 weeks ago the next school year I will not have a job. The school is closed for the next year. Very unsettling for me as I'm 63 years old and not old enough for Medicare. Meds are very expensive, as have to take a biologic. Scared about medical benefits. Kathy, I'm going to share something with you. And I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I don't know the ins and outs of your situation, okay? So no judgment. This comes from a good place. Sometimes the good Lord will put us in a situation where all we can do is depend on him. That's all we got is him, okay? And I'm going to just use this as an example. I was in a situation once where the good Lord kept telling me to go out, leave. He said it in so many ways and so many times. I'm going to stay right here. Well, I'll do it until I get, I'm going to stay right here until he had to finally remove the situation from me. Okay. I'm not saying that that's the exact set of circumstances for you. But what I am saying is the good Lord has you. Okay. This is a faith walk. And I am praying for you and with you, because I know it's scary. I know it's scary. But just like you taught those babies about the good Lord, he's got you. And you know that. Let's see here. Mark and I will be married for 20 years on Valentine's Day. Oh, that's so sweet. Wayne is 41 years. Y'all give me hope. 14 years with Shrop. Y'all give me hope. Y'all give me hope. I just found your video so funny. I love you. Oh, from Scotland. Oh my goodness. Well, Miss Donna, as long as I got air and crazy stuff keeps happening to me, I promise I will keep posting it. Oh, well, listen, we're going to say to Lori, Lori, we are praying God's healing over you. Let's see here. I'm backing up because sometimes I get the talking and I miss comments. Y'all know that. I miss them. They're gone now. Yeah, all my comments are going to the lady who just talked about being in education for 25 years. We're praying for you. We're praying for you. Oh, Colleen has the right words. If one door opens, another door opens. If one door closes, another door opens. So we are praying for you. Let's see here. Elaine says, you were right, happened to me, and so many doors were closing, but I kept them opening. I am so blessed beyond. Absolutely. It's just sometimes when you're in the middle of it and those doors keep closing, you get nervous. You know, it's like, Lord, are you there? Are you with me? Really? Can I get a look? Can I just get a hint of what's about to happen? But he wants you to trust, and trust. That is a struggle for all of us. So we are praying for you. I miss Kathy's comment, but Kathy, you're in our prayers too. So my prayer for all of us tonight is the Lord will open the door, be it for your healing, be it for confirmation in the decision that you're trying to make, be it for whatever it is you need. I pray that that door opens for you. Okay. So I will see you all on Wednesday, hopefully with Shrop. I got to make sure. There's one thing I got to make sure about his schedule. So I'll make sure to have Shrop come on and be with us. Okay. But I am so looking forward to next Sunday. Get ready. We are going to have some fun. And a lot of you all have asked about giving. I get emails all the time about how to give. Miss Jackie said, please explain. Please explain, dear. We're doing a comedy. I'm doing a comedy show for you all next Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So just get ready. I'll put out more information this week, but we're going to have fun. Okay? All right. I guess I'll let you be, but you already know what I'm going to say. Y'all say it. What am I going to say? Just y'all say it because you already know. Let's see here. What is the one thing that I will ask of you every show? What do I ask that you do all week? Make sure you do what? Oh, really? Nobody's going to say anything? Can I buy a vow? Really? All the comments are gone. That's right, Stephanie. Thank you. I was a little nervous. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess it just took a pause. Now I see. I was getting nervous. I was feeling left alone. But thank you. Get your shine on. Get your shine on. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye.